let's talk about the destiny expression number 11-2. With an 11-2 destiny or expression number, you have a deep need to achieve a higher state of consciousness and learn to develop satisfying relationships. Your destiny is to heal and transform others through selfless service and artistic creativity. Your destiny is to evolve spiritually, no matter how you define it. And yet here's the deal. With the master number 11-2, it's just not going to be the simplest or the easiest thing to accomplish. It's beneficial to know that this will truly take a lifetime of development, so pacing yourself is a must. There will be many moments in your life where you will potentially feel like off track or stuck, maybe out of control or lost. It's in these moments where your trust in yourself and in a higher power is being tested and strengthened. It's also in these moments where you learn the most, and through these difficulties, will then be able to instruct and support others when they go through similar experiences. Your Master 11 destiny or expression requires deeply felt experience and tests you over and over again. It's funny because most people want to have a master number in their chart. They think that the master number is superior to a regular number. So this is just not so. And yet, let's dig a little bit deeper. The master numbers indicate that you opted into this lifetime with higher potential, yet also with more intense challenges. So honestly, when you're working with a master number, it isn't particularly easy. So be careful what you wish for. And I also find that folks will blame their issues on their master numbers, so no excuses, can't do that. This destiny or expression number translates into lifelong feelings of internal and sometimes external nervous tension, feelings that you're never doing enough or being enough, doing it right, or living up to your potential. And those with master numbers are always being called upon to step up and take the lead in some fashion, to think bigger and to make a mark. So there's definitely an undeniable intensity related to carrying the master vibration, and therefore extremely important to know how to optimize and manage it so you don't succumb to the crash and burn that can result when you attempt to shine too brightly too fast, or the self-destruction that can result when you're avoiding or sublimating your mission, because yours is a spiritual path. Yet even that basic foundation can take years of trial and error to embrace and then act upon. And I love Brené Brown's definition of spirituality. She says that spirituality is recognizing and celebrating that we are all inextricably connected to one another by a power greater than all of us, and that our connection to that power and to one another is grounded in love and belonging. Practicing spirituality brings a sense of perspective, meaning, and purpose to our lives. And this is central to your expression. The only way you can manifest your destiny is to experience a profound sense of heightened purpose in your life. I find that the master numbers are innately in conflict with themselves. And so what do I mean by that? I mean that for you as an 11-2 destiny or expression number, it means that the foundation of the way you express your life path purpose resides with the energy of the number 2. So optimally, you're a mediator, diplomat, the purveyor of love and relationship. You're amazingly emotionally sensitive, and the master or mistress of patience. It's as though you're a Siamese twin, and your twin is the yang to your yin. The one is all about you, while the 2 is all about the group. And the 1 contains the energy of drive, initiation, leadership, innovation, this independence, and is often the quirky individualist. That 1 seeks to take the lead, while the 2 seeks to be the supportive and loving mediator. So can you see how there might be a few bumps and misunderstandings along the way? So this is this constant push and pull between wanting to tell others what to do while also wanting others to define tasks and tell you what to do. It's a mix of being pushed into the spotlight. Well, there's really nothing that scares you more than that. And it's a constant wrestle with leveling the ego to manageable and productive realms. You're perpetually riding this teeter-totter of me and us, diplomacy and leadership and independence and interdependence. And I have found that the 11-2 has heart. You are a very loving number, yet it's a little edgy. It's not marshmallow soft. So the 11-2 is this spiritual messenger. You bring a heightened and refined energy to whatever you do, and yet here is the inherent frustration. What you bring to the mix is somewhat intangible, and therefore it's difficult to trust that you're on task or having any significant impact, because what you do best is primarily etheric and energetic. Let's see, as an example or a metaphor, let's say you're a dancer, okay? You perform on stage or on the street, and a lot of people view your performances. And as they experience your movement, there's something that's affected inside the viewer, something changes, something that even they don't understand, let alone are able to enunciate or pinpoint. And yet your work has shifted them in an unspeakable way that will be a part of their lives forever. So this is just one aspect of the 11. It's a doorway to higher consciousness, and yet it's not something you can really catalog or define or check off the punch list. So therefore, you can often have this feeling of being lost or frustrated because you don't know that you're doing much of anything, yet you are. It's just not something you can inherently touch or put inside the box. This destiny or expression number is a powerful one, demanding that you learn to level your ego, trust your intuition, and serve as a conduit for spiritual energy to move and speak through you. When you're engaging with the challenging aspects of the 11-2, you can struggle with childish combativeness, self-absorption, or be ruled by undisciplined emotions. You can traverse through relationship after relationship without understanding why you can't find true love, which really often stems from an unrealistic view of love. You may find it difficult to work with the healthy give and take dynamics that a sustained relationship requires. Some of your internal struggles might include being more of a dreamer rather than a doer. You might find that you have trouble bringing forth any of your ideas into form, into the material world, because of this dreamy quality. This is a profound journey, offering multifaceted opportunities to create loving environments, dig deep into relationships, and bring an evolved and spiritually heightened energy to all of your interactions. Visit me at FeliciaBender.com for more information about how to understand yourself and others, validate your life's purpose, and change what might be standing in the way to living your most optimal and purposeful life.